I opened a gift shop about 25 years ago and just wanted to, have a quaint little boutique gift shop, which I've always loved interior design. I've studied it and read about it and everything. But after I opened my shop, I sold this little commodity called Beanie Babies. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with Beanie Babies, but I didn't want to carry them. I'm like, I want to be a boutique. I want to be, high-end luxury, for our local people here. And Beanie Babies was like a toy, and I did not want to do it. But everyone kept asking. So I gave in and I ordered Beanie Babies. Well, that year, and it was my second year, or almost, I was probably 6 months in, but from the time I started carrying Beanie Babies, for 1 year, I sold over $125,000 worth of Beanie Babies. I bought a little old house here in Ash Flat, and it's on the main street across from the courthouse, but it's an old house. And so I just kept expanding the rooms. I started out with really 3 rooms, and expanded using the entire building and then added on. So once I started bringing in all those accessories and decorating, people would come in and they loved, because it was kind of like a vignette of a home. So I was able to stage it that way. So people started asking me to bring things to their house to refresh their homes. So that's what I did. I do travel a lot. I travel at about a 60, 70-mile radius up here working on homes. And most of my clients are, they own multiple homes, because this area is kind of retirement, and because of the lakes and golf courses and stuff, people buy second homes here. So really, I get into their second home here, and then they pull me into their primary home. And so that's really what has built my business, that they have multiple homes. And then a lot of them just wants to keep a project going all the time, keep an update. We may go room to room. So, but yeah, I'm driving a lot, listening to podcasts and books. I usually do in my homes like 3-season decorating. Like I guess a little bit of 4th. I'll do now, kind of readying for spring, more like bud-like florals and things like that for their homes, and then go in the spring, do really big, and then fall. We do something spring that can go through summer generally. But some of my clients would like them every month, so that's even better. I have one client that she has art for about every season, so I change out her art for her. And then I do with pillows as well, and a lot of times florals. I do a lot of florals. And then I got a couple of clients that anytime they have anything with their families, they call me in. So a wedding. I had a huge wedding last year that we turned an old barn, or a metal barn, into it turned out fabulous. So I do things like that. Like I said, I'm in a small area, so you've got to really kind of be talented enough to do just about anything. Joined IWCC, which is a window covering association, and I've joined that and took a lot of classes there, and really got my teeth cut on that. And so I am an authorized Hunter Douglas dealer. And their product is, to me, so much better. They stand behind it. I've had companies I've worked with, and 3 years down the road, they will not do anything to back up the product, and Hunter Douglas will. So I've sent things back that was 20 years old and had it restrung. Wow. I mean, there may be a fee, but it's cheaper than replacing. We are reupholstering what they have, getting new get a new fabric on their sofa or on a chair, something along that line, because they are wanting it quicker. Sometimes I have trouble with fabric, but you could pretty much ask what's in stock, so I'm very mindful of that, finding what's in stock and then going from there. But as far as like a custom sofa, you're looking at 14 to 20 weeks, and you just have to let them know that up front is don't get all excited because it could take this long, and it has been. I can't imagine really doing anything else. I love what I do, and I love helping people. I love people. In the folk art days, I was designing old world Santas, and I was painting on gourds. And so I was known as the gourd lady. I would go around speaking to people about how to grow gourds, which there's just hundreds of varieties, but I only worked with like the hard shell ones, the one you could dry, and I would paint on them. I would make angels and Santas, and so I was really big into the Santas. So yeah, I still kind of have a soft spot for Santas.